The original girl did not ask to be saved. She opened both eyes and whispered, "Bury the copy first." Every watch in the room stopped at the exact second she said it. Shen Yuning felt her own heartbeat answer from inside the glass. The new contract page printed a question instead of a clause. Which body owns the first death? The lawyer was dead on the floor, but his shadow stood up. His shadow said, "Witnesses do not die. They become evidence." Her fiancé backed toward the elevator, crying without making sound. The bracelet broke into 7 red pieces and chose 7 wrists. 1 piece flew to her mother through the ceiling speaker. 1 piece sank into the sleeping girl's throat. 1 piece landed in Shen Yuning's palm and burned the word spare. The contract answered itself. Neither body owns death. The mother does. Her mother's voice went quiet for the first time. Then she said, "I only borrowed your deaths to keep her asleep." The original girl smiled and every light cracked. She said, "Tell her the truth. I was not sleeping. I was waiting for the copy to become kinder than me." Her fiancé finally spoke. He said, "Do not listen to either of them." He dropped the birth certificate on the wet floor. The father line was blank. The mother line had 14 names. The shadow lawyer laughed. Version 14 always cries here. Shen Yuning looked through the glass at the girl with her face. For 1 second, both of them remembered the same bathtub. Small hands under black water. A woman singing above them. But the song was not a lullaby. It was a reset command. The original girl said, "She drowned us until one of us forgave her." The fiancé shouted, "Stop. If you forgive her, I disappear." That was when Shen Yuning noticed his reflection had no face. The contract printed his real job. Temporary husband, disposal witness. He had been assigned to love whichever girl survived long enough. The shadow lawyer pointed at the floor under the bed. There was a small grave built into the hospital tile. The name on it was not Shen Yuning or Shen Yuning. It was her mother's name, carved in a child's handwriting. Her mother whispered, "I was the first copy." The original girl said, "And I am what she copied from." Shen Yuning asked the only question left. If she was the first copy, who is the first mother? The rain outside stopped falling upward. A door opened in the ceiling instead of the wall. Above it was the parking garage from the night she died. But this time, a little girl was standing beside the car. She held the same red bracelet in both hands. Her phone displayed a new file. First mother, active. The shadow lawyer bowed to the child. He whispered, "She is the one who taught the rain to reset." The child looked at Shen Yuning and said, "I have been waiting for my daughter." Episode 5. Follow before the first mother chooses